Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. We are currently building up and trying to get the economy running. Now, there isn't really an economy per se. Stuff are just worth a certain amount of things that we can barter for. We could mint coins, but coins are more or less useless. We could rather mass produce weapons, and that will be fine. Now, what do we need? We need a mechanic and a wood furnace operator. We have one. It should be our miner. What are you doing? Needs architecture. Oh, right. I'm actually gonna go over here and see if we have... No one is an architect. Well, that's gonna change. And we need someone to become a mechanic, so we can get some mechanism. And the furnace is getting built. Awesome. I will probably make a... let's see here, we make bars of coal. We need lots of it. And we need... what do we need more? I'm gonna make rock mugs until we have, I don't know, 50 to 100. Mugs is a, well, kind of a all-around currency. Most people who play it use mugs as, well, bartering. Now let's see here. Smelter, hematite, limonite, and native gold. Smelt it until there's nothing left to smelt. Stop producing wood barrels. Okay. Oh, my bad. We need some nest boxes. No, not jugs. How many? Let's go for 4, because why not? We need the boxes for our little turkeys, so we can get egg and then get food or other kinds of food. And there are a lot of trees. What kind of trees do we have? Pecan, alder, hazel, awesome, peach, om nom nom. I get the feeling we are in a tropical area. Willow, yeah, it seems like a good area to be in. And what else can we do? Not much at the moment. Now at some point we will get more people, or dwarves. They will come as an immigration wave. And I wonder if I should dig out an area for wood storage. Let's actually do that. Over there. Let's do like that. I don't need a big opening for it. Just so there is one at least. more iron ore. Now, as I am recording the actual game and not the desktop, every time the game saves when it enters a new season, I can not really talk because it's not gonna get picked up, which is kind of bad if it happens to be during one of my well, small rants. But hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. I mean, the game only saves every 3 months, but it's now summer, and that is about the time we get our first immigration wave. And if we are really lucky, we might get a really good wave. Hopefully with as much people as possible. Now, the game is kind of mean too. I mean, you can start in a very peaceful area, build up your fortress, and suddenly one of the guys are dead. Just like that. And you kind of start to wonder what happened, who did this, and why. Now, you might never find out what actually happened unless they find the corpse. Sometimes they drown because dwarves are stupid. Sometimes they get crushed by chopping down a tree. Sometimes they try to swim in lava. There are endless possibilities to dwarven stupidity. I had one of my worst run was ended in like the first 2 months. My 2 woodcutters chopped down a tree. Both got crushed. The other guys kind of went insane because losing people that early is never good. So yeah, that was interesting. But I have other things happen as well. I had elite fighters getting crushed by one guy, or rather one monster, because his breath was paralyzing. Now imagine standing in a tight corridor and in front of you is a monster that when its air comes onto you, you get paralyzed and you suffocate. And yeah, that's amazing. We need wood. And I'm gonna place stones in this area. Now, stones also include ore, which is kind of a good thing. I'm gonna make beds standing order as well, 1 to 2. So there's always a bed ready to be placed, or should be at least. Now, of course, your guys will get a little bit grumpy when they don't get their own private room. But in the beginning, this is good enough. And let's place down beds. We can just do like this. And I should have placed one, or mined out one more square here, like that. And oh, we are smelting gold. Awesome. That means that we can do stuff with gold. I'm gonna go and get metal objects, other objects, gold. Forge gold goblets until there's no more gold to be found. Now, seeing that there is gold in this area, is sort of a blessing and a curse. We can make a... Oh, hello, neighbors. We can make statue gardens that will increase happiness for everyone entering. We can make rooms decorated with gold doors, gold statues, gold armor stands, weapon racks, chests, cabinets, stuff like that. So yes, this game is quite deep indeed. Now, what do I need as well? I would like to have weapons, iron. I would like to have 3 iron picks, just to increase the rate of mining. It all depends on how many dwarves we get in our first migration wave. Now we could be lucky and get like, I think the highest I've gotten like 10. The lowest was 2. So hopefully somewhere in between that. Now, of course, having a lot of dwarves in the beginning can be a two-edged sword. You need to bring boost to them. Now, you can see one of the dwarves took a goblet and ran to the still. And that literally means that he took the goblet, went to the still, and took a drink. Because there was boost there. And he was thirsty. And the great thing about this game is every dwarf are, well, different. You can see here that this guy has 14 objects that is own. Okay, fine. And we can enter thoughts and preferences. So she feels satisfied. This is Sas Ngalakonul. Sas Abyss Mirrors. Expedition leader. Well, that's good. She feels satisfied at work. Within the last season, she felt euphoric due to inebriation. She felt satisfied at work. She felt satisfied at work. She didn't feel anything after sleeping without a proper room. Okay, that's good. You don't really mind. She was annoyed when caught in the rain. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. She was annoyed at the lack of chairs. Okay, it's gonna change. She was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup, or mug. Now they're gonna be satisfied. She felt satisfied upon improving mining. She felt fondness talking with a friend. Good. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. Felt bitter after getting into an argument. Oh. And annoyed after sleeping in the grass. She felt satisfied after receiving water. So that's her thoughts. She is a dubious worshipper of Urdim, the healing truth. That's a good deity. And she is a citizen of the Scorching Inks, that is the civilization. And she is a member of the Scorching Relic, that's our group. And she is the expedition leader. She arrived at Gusil Kashan on the 15th of Granite in the year 250. That is our place. She is 59 years old, born on the 22nd of Hematite in the year 191. And these are, well, it's the info about her. Her hair is wavy, her very long hair is neatly combed, her ochre eyes are bulging. She has a very high-pitched voice, her ears are very short, her eyebrows are quite dense, her hair is brown, her skin is pale taupe, okay? And she is slow to tire and tough. And next few lines are good things to know about her. She likes petrified wood, fine pewter, aquamarine, giant lynx bone, short swords, flask, cassoveries for their casks and the sites of their impervious influences. When possible, she prefers to consume brown bullhead, single grain wheat beer and white millet flour. She absolutely detests moon snails. So if she sees moon snails or get in the air of them, oh, she's going to be really upset. But that's about how deep and complicated this game is. You can set up personal rooms for everyone and hand tailor it to fit them personally to make the most out of it. Or you just place down a master crafted gold statue and their room will become a palace. Yeah, it's a bit dirty, but still. Okay. How things going? You have made... Have you actually made all the pickaxes? I think you have. That is good. And wooden bins and barrels. Actually, we need 10 of each in this area over here. Bring them over so we can store things properly. Because that's the main problem in our main storage right now. They don't use bins, so can't really store stuff in an efficient way. And I would like to see the first migration wave come right about now. Please. Let's place down a few more beds. No. Okay, fine. Actually, do we have... yeah, we have quite a few iron bars. Let's make first pieces of armor. I want a breastplate, leggings, greaves, helms, gauntlet, high boots, and a shield. Produce as you see fit. And we apparently don't have any... we don't have any gold? We should have. There are at least a few nuggets I can see. Same with hematite. There are more of that as well. Now the question is, should I make a small dining area? I think I should. Something like that. Something simple. It doesn't have to be super big in the beginning. There will be larger rooms coming up, especially when we designate titles to people. Actually, what do we have on the surface and what do we have over here? Yes, pets and livestock, others. Kiwi hen. A kiwi. Aww. A small brown flightless bird. It eats insects and grubs and is known for its keen sense of smell. She is incredibly skinny and very small. I want to capture you. You know, if it was possible at this moment. You could actually have a animal trainer go out and capture them. There are certain animals that you don't want to do that with, like crocodiles, alligators, lions, stuff like that. But certain animals you can absolutely capture without any problems. You could even tame a dragon if you're lucky enough. Lucky enough to trap one, that is. Don't count on it happening the first time. Oh boy, have I had a few disputes with dragons. They're not the nicest kind of beasts to arrive in your fort. Well, to your fort. When they come, the frame rate drops like a stone, because they tend to attack everything on sight. And what do dragons do? They breathe fire. And fire is killing frame rate. Oh, I can actually see things going that way in this fortress. But anyway, it's once again time to end the episode, because time is going too freaking fast. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.